Hello, it's Jesse Green, the 619 Nerd. So I'm bringing back my top 25 favorite movies of all time, plus honorable mentions. But what's gonna make these different is I want a discussion. Have you seen these movies? Have you ever heard of them? We can dialogue is what I'm asking. Hush, please. Anyways, So my honorable mention is Murder My Sweet, which is based off of um, based off of Raymond Chandler work. There you go. My brain had to work. Raymond Chandler called Farewell My Lovely, but they had to change it because of the star, who in the 30s was basically the crooner, Dick Powell, who nobody would think he could be a legitimate tough guy. Boy, were they wrong. It also stars Clare Traver as the femme fatale. Anna Shirley, who's the sweet, innocent pawn. You got Mike McGurk, who, if you remember, was Scarface in the Dick Tracy, a detective, or Dick Tracy versus Scarface, or just Dick Tracy Scarface, whatever they called it. They had many names. Otto Kruger, who's always good. You can't really call him the main villain because it's so many plot twists. It starts off with that, and Dick Powell plays Raymond Chandler's legendary private detective, whom Philip Marlowe. I don't know why I was going to call him Hugh. Maybe because I was watching a couple of Hugh Marlowe's works, but. And no, I'm not drunk. I'm just getting nervous. It's directed by Edward Edward Dmytrce. And yeah, and it's basically it's a murder mystery. Mike McGurk wants to find a girl who apparently is Clare Traver, but they never really explain it. Then another person comes out. There's a jade stolen. He gets murdered. He gets hit in the head. He meets the girl who really was her last work too. She was big in the 30s as well as a child star. Then they tried to fight for the jade. It's complex. It's fun, and there's like trick photography with like spider webs, and he's drugged up, which is very famous. And you see like a spider web, and even he said, "I'm gonna fly to the spider web" or something. There's some great one-liners from him because Philip Marlowe has all these one-liners. It's a must-see if you like film noir or you like detective stories like I do. That's my honorable mention because I only have 25 of all these great works. It's kind of sad. Okay, so another kind of film noir, but it was in color. And it was done in 1938 from the master of all thrillers, Alferd Hitchcock. It's called Rope. And it's underrated. It's loosely based on the true story of Loopold-Loeb, who in Chicago, I believe, were thrill killers. They killed this boy and they just wanted to see if they could get away with it. They were bum crazy, and it stars James Stewart as like this professor to Farley Granger and John Dall. They get one of their fellow college students, they murder him, and they have like this going away party. And in this trunk, the dead body lays there, where his fiance, his parents, and a few other people are the suspense is, are they going to get away with it? Are they going to be found out? Who's going to find out? It's a classic, and what makes this one unique is shot on real time. So it starts in mid-afternoon, and throughout the story, it becomes darker and darker. It's shot like a stage play, really. And and the only time you see a break is when the camera focus on a hand or the focus on the chest where the body is. I also have Sir Cedrick Hardwick, tongue-tied there. He's the father of the murdered boy, and it's just so sad to see. Literally, right there is his dead son. I'm not gonna spoil much. There's a hint of gayness, but over it's the 30s, so you don't really get that much into it. They're just John Dall dominates Farley Granger, and just to see him getting drunk and stuff like that. They do find the body. Then Jimmy Stewart. Not only does he wrongly shoot a gun up in the air, could hit somebody. Just call the cops, stupid. Anyways, but yes, he shoots like a couple rounds into the air. The cops start coming. Farley Granger's plays the piano. John Dall drinks more, and that's the end of the film. It's unique. And yes, and even in the beginning, and you do see a cameo from Alferd Hitchcock. Same way it was early on. You look for it, because most of it in this penthouse apartment. It's a classic. It's like I said, underrated. Probably not too many people seen this. If you love Alfred Hitchcock, check this one out. And yes, this is Jesse Green, the 6-1 Nerd, signing off.